Product not yet rated.
I'm one of the campaign designers for Medieval 2 Total War, which means I'm in charge of things like organising the diplomacy system, improving pre-battle speeches, doing dialogue for characters on the campaign map, all sorts of things. Probably splitting settlements into cities and castles. The way that lets you develop your empire is there's a far greater scale for doing things your way. Probably the new agents as well would be one of the major improvements. We've got all these different characters where you can improve the financial aspect of your empire, take care of religion. Basically, you've got a lot more options about what you can do with your empire that doesn't involve battle. That's probably the major improvement now. Okay, well, you've got merchants which come from your markets, and you can send them on to trade resources around the map to establish trade lanes where you get extra finances to fuel your war efforts.
Yes, there's money in this, my lord.
You've got priests who spread religion in the regions they stand in. That way you can control the religious sort of breakdown that's in all the different lands. If your religion's not dominant, then your people get unhappy, so you take control of religion with them. We've also got inquisitors, which are other religious agents that come in and will actually start denouncing characters and trialling them by heresy in the game. That way you actually have to take care of your religion, so there's multiple characters involved in religion. We've also got princesses, which you can use as diplomats, and also to try and steal foreign generals. So this is an example of a few of the sort of different agents we've added into the game. Yeah, we've done a lot to improve agent vices and virtues, actually, because of all the new agent characters we've created in the game. So we've got things like princesses who develop traits based on their upbringing. Like you could have a princess who is promiscuous, and she might not make the best wife for a husband, or he might develop traits as she marries him that where he, for example, is a cuckold because he's known for his wife being of dubious character. So there's lots of traits that we've introduced with agents, but probably my favourite are the ones you get for executing prisoners to drive your dread up. We basically let you get a reputation for acting nasty or nice in the game. That'd be the key area. Okay, chivalry and dread are essentially the idea of good and bad, noble or ignoble. An example of chivalry would be to release prisoners or to keep the tax rates low so your people are happy and have an easy sort of life. An example of a dread sort of general would be somebody who executes prisoners or rules with an iron fist.
Have mercy, my lord! I have children to feed!
And what they do is they actually translate as bonuses in the game. When you're managing a settlement with a chivalrous general, the people are basically happy because there's a noble leader. If there's a dread general, they're under the thumb, they're oppressed, they behave, but they're not very happy. And you also see effects taking in battle with your men either being braver or your general inspiring fear as he attacks the enemy. Okay, well, when I was redesigning the diplomacy system for Medieval 2, one thing I really wanted to do was let the player get a sense of what the other party was thinking. I thought that might have been lacking a bit in Rome. So we wanted to add speech into the game so you can actually hear what the other person is thinking of what you're doing. So if you make an offer that's really quite demanding, you'll hear the insulted tone in their voice. If you make a really generous offer, you'll hear how happy they are about it.
Très bien. I am honoured to accept.
We also wanted to expose things like how balanced a proposal was. So as you're creating a proposal saying, I want this bit of land for that much money, you actually have an idea in the game terms if that's a fair ask or a very hard ask. So I've tried to just expose a lot of stuff to make things make a lot more sense to the player and let them make the sort of diplomatic proposals and negotiations they want to do. Probably our campaign map speech, actually. We've added accents into the game to give a real sort of sense of cultural flavour.
My lord! We have lost control of the city!
And the amount of work that we did researching how to sort of say things in different languages and bring a sort of richness to the game in a way that we hadn't really done in a Total War game before, that's probably the thing I'm most proud about in Medieval 2.